Welcome to Navigating Grad School YouTube channel. And today, our focus is on the Funding Spotlight series. So I'm going to introduce you to an amazing funding opportunity in UK. Okay, the UK. Okay, so this scholarship is fully funded with no, which is tax free as well. So without wasting much time, let's dive in. And the program is the TREES D the TREES program. Okay, the TREES program. So you can go to Google, then you just type the TREES program UK, the TREES program UK. You type the TREES program UK. There's their homepage. Okay, all right. So let's look at the program about section. Okay, so it says that TREES is a dynamic new program for doctoral training designed to equip the next generation of environmental scientists to tackle today's critical global challenges. So from this description, we can see that it is for programs that are focused on environmental sciences. Okay, it could be sustainability, climate change, toxicology. Okay, so they have like it's a broad program, but then it is more focused on the environment. So if you have an interest in environmental science research related programs, okay, then this scholarship opportunity is key for you. Okay, it's a key for you. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to give you a general overview of the scholarship, okay, and then the amount they offer, and then also they have a webinar where I will show you everything. You can watch the webinar. It's about an hour webinar where they describe every step of the process. Okay, so stay tuned as we dive in. Let's go to the about section. So it says, let's dive in. It says the TREES Doctoral Landscape Award DLA is an innovative, inclusive, and interdisciplinary PhD training program dedicated to preparing the next generation of environmental scientists, supported by the NERC with a collaboration of 10 hosting partners and over 70 industry, academic, and NGO partners. So you could see a lot of partners are involved here. Okay, and then also this our students will be empowered to tackle global environmental challenges such as climate change. Okay, so if you have an interest in climate change, then you are qualified to apply biodiversity loss, ecosystem resilience through personalized project training, student choice, and hand-on field work. TREES will offer a diverse range of skill building opportunities in areas like artificial intelligence, environmental monitoring, coding, and sustainability. So as I mentioned earlier, it's a broad scholarship program, and one amazing thing about this scholarship opportunity in the UK is that it is geared towards people from underrepresented backgrounds. Okay, so let's see, we are committed to inclusivity, aiming to recruit 50% of students from underrepresented backgrounds by the year 2029. Oh, this is so great. So if you are watching this video and you have interest in environmental sciences, PhD in environmental sciences, your research focus is, or your research interest is in the environmental sciences, please do not take this opportunity lightly. Okay, all right, now let's look at their projects. How do you apply? So there are two application routes, so I'm going to take you through them quickly. Okay, so the first route, it says that route 1 offers a created selection of predefined PhD projects designed by the TREES supervisors across our 10 universities and research institutions. Okay, so this project reflects our 9 interdisciplinary research teams and aim to address the critical environmental challenges in our time. Each project includes detailed objectives, methods, and tailored training opportunities to equip students for innovative and impactful careers. So for route one, the professors have projects, okay, listed on their website. They advertise projects, okay, and then if you are interested in such project, you contact the professors, and then you can apply to their project. And with a project, you can apply to about three different projects, okay. And for the route two, that one, um let me read the route. So it says TREES bring together environmental scientists from across 10 universities and research institutions, offering an unparalleled breadth of expertise. The following table details the potential TREES supervisors and their research interest. Route 2 allows applicants to develop their own PhD project. So over for route 2, for route 1, as I mentioned earlier, you would have to contact professors based on their advertised project, and then you could apply to, work on your PhD training will be on their project. But for route 2, if you have a research idea, you can write a proposal, okay, and then you find a supervisor who will supervise you on that project, okay, and then you can apply. All right, so now let's look at some of the let's look at some of the it says click here to see a list of TREES supervisors. So if you want to read about the supervisors and the kind of research they do, let's take a look at it. Okay, so these are supervisors listed here, okay, and then over here we have the name of the supervisor, the department, and then the institution the person is, and then the keywords, okay, keywords pertaining to their project, or keywords pertaining to their project. So we have a list of them here. All right, we have a list of them. Okay, so let's take one, for example, this person. So William Baker, okay, and he's working on taxonomy, systematics, and then phylogenetics, evolution, biogeography of angiosperms, and the rest. Okay, so like there are a lot different kinds of projects here. All right, so and then let me go back and let's see some of the research teams. So if you want to, they have research teams that you could look at. Let's see this. So they have various research teams. They have AI, big data, geospatial analysis, and environmental sciences. They have applied environmental modeling, mathematics and physics, climate and environmental change, earth, atmosphere and ocean processes, ecology, biodiversity and conservation, environmental hazards and pollution, evolution and adaptation, past life and environment, solid earth dynamics. Okay, so these are all various research teams. So let's take one of them and let's see. Let's take the AI, big data, and geoscience, and let's see what shows. Okay, so we have so these are the various projects, advertised projects. Okay, these are the various advertised projects. You can just click on any of them and then read more about it. If it's something you are interested in, you look at the professors who are working there, then you contact them. Okay, and also as I mentioned earlier, so with the route 2, if you have your own research idea which aligns with any of their research teams, then you could apply. You can apply to the scholarship. Okay, now let's look at how to apply, a general overview how to apply. Okay, so for currently the application for the 2026 cohort is closed now. Okay, so if you want to apply, you have to target 2027, and I think this is a good time for you to keep watch on the website. Anytime they open the application for the 2027 intake, then you could look at the advertised project, or if you have your own research idea, then you can work on it and apply to the program. Okay, so let's go down. Let's take a brief look at the eligibility criteria. Eligibility criteria is here. So normally, if you're applying to a program for a PhD, at least you should have a minimum bachelor's degree or a master's degree. Okay, and then you should have you should have a good CGPA, and the rest, recommendation letters, as we all know, we have they have the English proficiency. I'm sure if you are from an English speaking country, the possibility of it being waived is high, so you could email them to find out more about that. So as route 1, we have already gone. I've already already spoken on this. Route 1 and route 2, there are 2 routes for the application. Okay, let's look at the international applicant. That is very important. Let's look at international student. The UKRI has confirmed that all students meeting the residency requirement will be eligible for postgraduate studentship, covering both the stipend to support living costs and fees at the research organization UK rate. Okay, all right, so please just read more on it. And I didn't mention the amount. The amount is over 20,000 pounds, over 20,000 pounds. So please don't take this opportunity lightly if you are interested in and you want to apply. So over here they have a whole webinar. It's an hour webinar. This, you can see this video here. If you go to here, if you go to apply, okay, if you go to apply, then you see this webinar here. They had this webinar in 2025. A recorded webinar in 2025 is over an hour. And what you have to do is that take your time, watch this webinar, and then make sure you understand the process. Everything, the amounts, the materials you required, everything is recorded here. So what I did is just to give you a general overview of the project. Okay, it's a 4-year fully funded project, and if you are accepted, the funding is tax-free. Everything is taken care of. Okay, so please look sharp and apply to this program. It's based in the UK. There are about 10 universities who are involved in this, professors working in various projects. Okay, and your application with the first route, which is like getting a professor to apply to, or applying to a professor's advertised project, you can apply to at least 3, a maximum of 4 of the a maximum of 3 of the project, okay. So it's an amazing opportunity. Okay, so let's see, let me click on this and let's see.
Just gonna take some water from my TREES water bottle.
This is the webinar. Okay, the webinar
while we're waiting,
I spoke about. So please make sure you look at it and then you watch it.
Okay, seems to have calmed down then.
All right, so now someone may ask, how do I contact them? All right, so to contact them, you just look at the far right corner here, contact us. Okay, contact us, then you scroll down and this is their address, this is their email address. Email them, and then you can also fill these details and then with your email address, and then you could also email them from here directly. Yeah, and please, I hope this video help you make an informed decision, and please share your comment if you have any. I will leave the link to this website too in the video description. So please, you can go to the description site, and then you can use the link to access this website. And if you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section. And please, if today is your first time visiting my channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video. I have a lot of opportunities for you. The Founders Spotlight series is to help identify universities and programs that offer full funding for admitted students. Okay, so please, today our focus was on a UK opportunity. Okay, so please try your best, and if you have interest in any of their projects, try your best and put in the application, and then everything will be fine. Thank you for watching the video, and see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye bye.